Hello and welcome, lads and lasses, to Crusader Kings 2, the Game of Thrones mod. So, we are the Lords of Bravos and Winterrun, obviously. Now, let's continue our adventures. Family, duty, honor. Guess which one's the most important one? The best part about preparing a feast is declining what foodstuff to serve. I must purchase rations, board, drunk, spices, and wine and ale, honey for dessert, cheese, and perhaps even swan of peacocks. Right, we were celebrating Bravos' existence every year. I hereby invite people. The conjurer produced a rabbit from a hat, then made a handcraft change color from brown to red, and then he simply vanished from a room, only to knock on the door and open it a few seconds later. Wow, well, I guess that's impressive for some people. So, while I was busy preparing for a feast, a troop of wandering junglers arrived to the castle. They looked a bit ragged, but their performance entertained the whole castle. Perhaps I should think about offering them my patronage. Okay, let's offer the patronage. That'll be excellent for my feast. I have a claim of weaken them. Wait, why? So, Diana, I can declare war for Wickenden on my granddaughter. Well, I'm not going to. She's an Aaron. If she was my family, oh, you bet your ass I would have done that. And I usually don't say that word, so don't expect it to hear it anytime soon. Welcome to my feast, people. The last feast was a success. We had a person who decided to cut the throat of someone and went to the wall. And we're just now, I'm sorry, but sacrifices have to be made. Oh, I am also depressed, which means I can kill myself. I always love that option. Piety, not much piety, unfortunately. Your performance was splendid. What would a feast be without entertainment? The juggler's dexterity and skill impressed my guests. Okay, and captivated my guests. I'm making me very pleased with them. Yay! Opinion. Wait, did I get that or does he get that? I did. Great. Lord Titus spoke up and told everyone how great the food at the feast was. I was really glad someone was kind enough to say something nice about the food, given how hard I had worked to ensure the food was the best part of the feast. Oh man, we are the life of the party. We became a close friend with a Cox. Well, the more wine Lord Will drank, the more louder he talked and laughed until he let out a loud snoring and fell face at his plate. Okay. The servants discreetly removed Lord from the table and took him to bedchambers. That's disgraceful, but yeah, what can you do? After having been insulted and been the butt of the jokes for far too long, my patience with my court jester was beginning to run out. One last joke and I don't know what I will do. Ah, yes. The court jester. It wasn't very smart, was it? Wait a second, why are you the Castellan? Change? Let's lose some prestige. You should pause the game, please. Improve defenses. No. Wait, what does this do? Levy 4, garrison size. Levy size 16%. I am actually going to set you at. Wait a second. Local revolt risk. We might want to do this because we're different religion, and I can click this. So small. There. Always good. They should have made Bravos this entire thing. I mean, there was absolutely no reason for them to do that, but yeah, sure. The marshes. Everyone had a great time. Well, see you in a year when you love me for 2 more years, I guess. Ooh, an important decision. Should we hold the tourney of bravos? We certainly have the money for that, but... Eddard Stark! Hey, what has become of you, Eddard? Skilled fighter, skilled commander, he has eyes, he's honest, brave, proud, honorable, trusting, just, and authoritative. That's the Sean Bean we all know. My favorite actor, people. He's the reason I watch the movies. Then... yeah. He was also almost the reason I stopped watching them, but doesn't matter. Then he went off to Legends, and we all saw how that went. Oh, to be honest, the first season wasn't very good, but the second, well, the second was okay. I could say that much. Sean Bean really is an amazing actor, but there was another show. What's this? You have an Ironborn with silver hair. The mother is your concubine, I guess. Yep. She's a Lenise and Rolla. Ah. Oh man. Where should we go? Actually, I'm thinking of taking either Lace. That's Tyroge, that's Lace, of course. And perhaps the pirate's capital. I can't say which one is the pirate's capital. I think... No, it's not this one. Played with pirates once, but it was so far long ago and I had forgotten. 2000, 1000... I think it's this one. But I might be mistaken. Okay, let's I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I'm back. So, where was I? I was talking about Sean Bean and Legends. Yeah, well, let's make a review of this series, shall we? It was only 10 episodes the first season. So, the season started alright. Again, an agent undercover. And he was pulled out because people were stupid enough and couldn't communicate. Well, that doesn't matter, really. This sort of things happen all the time in movies, and perhaps in real life. I'm not very sure how that works. But what wasn't good was that the first episode had so much exposition it actually ruined the entire character. No, not the main hero. Absolutely everyone else was uninteresting at all. Well, Beot, you were imprisoned by Renly. Doesn't matter much. Renly, what kind of person did you become? Slothful, kind, zealous. Okay, just, content. A squire, trained fighter, poet, and attractive. And usually, I know a series is run out of ideas the second they introduce the evil Russian villain. Seriously, Russian people aren't villains. They're awesome. So, if you don't believe me, watch Brigada. Yeah. Maybe a bad example. But it was an awesome movie and had the best theme song I still have on my cell phone after so many years. Court and coded Bravos can no longer work the fields. What fields? Bravos is a fishing town, I believe. Though I see why there's winter here. Right. The Titan of Bravos is ours. So, this man is actually training a lot of troops right now. So we have around 10... let's just raise them up. Yeah, there's 20,000 troops here on the ready. Can we actually take boats with them? I don't think... Yep. Well, we have to make 2 courses in order to transfer our armies. Though, let's be honest, that's 10,000 troops here. And... yeah, we can do it on 2 courses, and the majority of the army is directly under my control. So my entire realm has 48,000 troops. And if you want to see this, if you're seeing this correctly, I have 21,000 of them and can rise to 22, which means if all my vassals revolt against me, I'll be able to hold them off. Although the fleet will be a big mistake because if you can see this correctly, there are only 141 ships, and all of them belong to my vassals, which means that we must build a port in Bravos. Speaking of that, let's build something in Bravos. So, like I was saying, something is built in Bravos. The problem with that series is that it split off its exposition in the first episode. Absolutely no one is interesting enough except Sean Bean, who was, the best part, and the only reason you would want to go and see the show. I know I did because of him. Oh, Reed. Sorry, lad. Yep, that's the second son you lose. Oh well. Well, I hope Better Stark lives a lot. So, and they run out of ideas when they introduce the evil Russian villains. Guess what? They introduced them in the second episode, or was it the third episode? I don't remember if it was a Dev episode, the first one. But to be fair, it started rising from there. There were perditions, betrayals and stuff, and there was a cop who was trying to look into a murder, and he thought Sean Bean did it, but let's say that in the end it all turned out well. Yeah, they framed him for a murder in the end of the episode, in the end of the season, and the second season was better, but it had... I don't believe it had absolutely anything to do with the first one. You could start a series from the second season and they will give you the exposition in the first 2 episodes and you know what's going on. Now, Sean Bean had a daughter. So you finally have fabricated a claim in the Bravossi shore. That's, wait, is that the duchy? No, it's not the duchy. That's a lot of gold for this, unfortunately. I am inclined to give it away because I'm getting money quickly. So let's do this. Oh, wow. Hey, do we need any ports from here? Castle town, stable, barracks, private farm, basic defenses, castles, tiny slave camp. What do we need for that? Okay, we need 525 gold and never. Of course. I'm kidding, of course. I know how to construct those camps. Now, in order to do that, you must be a slaver and you must conquer provinces. Now, I played with the pirates and I drew a lot of slaves from where is it? Yeah, Dragonstone. I'm still glad you served someone, dude. Who are you fighting? Oh, you're hostile towards people. Hey, pirates. Oh, okay. Did I pay the money? Yes, I did. Good. Let's see. New justiciar we can have here. This guy will turn 14 when I hire him, but Vance, I want you to be the justiciar, and I want you to fabricate a claim on this thing. Where are you? You're not going anywhere, dude. I want you to train the children. Let's train troops, actually. Let's see how many troops we can raise after we have this. So, I can't click anywhere because this guy is in the way. Well, sort of. I don't think if I click on him it will make any difference. Yeah. Tiny island. What can I say? So now I can raise about 30,000 troops. Yes, I have more than my levies. I mean my vassals. Well, I believe that right now I'm the strongest of the 7 kingdoms. As you all know, that means that I can become the High King in no time. Am I able to declare war for independence, depose Liege? If we win, he loses prestige, limited realm authority. Oh, we can make Stan as the king on the Iron Throne. Oh, Cersei. Can't Jaime give you a decent child? I mean, Joffrey turned out well. I like Joffrey. Well, no, I don't. Not because he's evil, because he's a coward and a fool and doesn't know how to act in front of people. Well, thank you. You just initiated another law. Ah, Viserys. Viserys. You still serve the Bravosi. She's quick and attractive, but she's also a moonsinger. Yeah, figure that one out, guys. She became a moonsinger. I'm still debating should I change my religion. I don't think I should because, well, I haven't looked into it yet. I still don't know what it does, but I don't think it's that good as a religion. Does this belong to the Night's Watch? Yes, it does. Ah, the Reach. Still, we're gonna be allies soon, lad. I'm betrothed to Marjorie. She's quick and attractive as well. In 3 more years. Yes, I'm gonna sleep with a 14-year-old girl because, as we all know from Dany and Jorah, everyone agrees that that should happen. Oh, well, to be fair, I don't like Dany. I know, and I know some of my fans don't, but it's just because they give her so much overpowered stuff and she doesn't know how to use them, and she's not a good ruler. Oh, I'm sorry, but not this year. Too few money for that. Monthly expenses. What am I spending for? Where can I see where I'm spending for? People, if you know that, please tell me because I am at a loss. Hey, dude. Plot to revolt. Nominate Septon. Well, no. So I can pay money. $100 gold. Well, no, I'm not going to do that. Yes, when you press control, it loses 100, I think. I'm not very sure if that's true. I've never done this before. Mostly I don't play with Catholics in the vanilla. I play with Orthodox. Or I become Orthodox later on. Unless I decide to... No! Sean! Who did this? Really? Jory? Jory, why did you do this, lad? Was slain in personal combat. You know what? Insult. You have the letter from Jory composed and signed. In short, I despise you. You are a Northman tadpole, and your cruel cutthroat ways repulse me. Signed, Lord Parliament Hoster of House Tully. Yeah. Repulsive, man. So, Jory is the Lord of King's Course. Hey, Gregor. Duncan Forrester. So, Roderick, how good are you? Well, he is receiving a court education, it seems. It's the best kind of education. How about Asher? Martial education, he's a craven. Asher a craven. And he has bird education. Oh, Castle Town has been built in the Bravos. So, let's build another thing, shall we? Patrol posts, heavy infantry, we don't need that. Ah, Castle Shipyard, that's what I want. Okay. Can I ask the Iron Bank for a loan? I mean, they can't say anything because... Commit suicide. Ask Iron Bank for a loan. Take a loan from a vessel, ransom all prisoners. Yes, like I said, I actually didn't know I had prisoners, otherwise I would have clicked the auto ransom prisoner button, which doesn't exist. Let's see if that works. William. I'm gonna seduce my wife, Marjorie. Perhaps. We'll see. The thing is that if Marjorie becomes, it says feudal, becomes the queen of the Reach, and that can happen because I think I'm stronger than the Reach right now, and Tyrion, I can help Tyrion become the king of the West. Are you widowed still? Yes. You dishonorable man, you. It's not fair when Eddard Stark dies and Tywin Lannister still lives. Not that I hate Tywin, well, I like him more in the show than in the book. I can't say much more. My food has tasted strange lately, and I have begun to eat less and less for the being of poisoned. Okay, let's see if he's gonna help me. If he wants money, I'm gonna say no, because I don't have much money. I'm still earning something. 19. 11 for River Run. We should have plenty of money. Wait a second. If I click on Bravos here. Actually, what belongs to Bravos? The Duchy of Bravos, not the Kingdom of Bravos. These three. Okay, once we have a claim on those three. How many troops can you raise? 3,000. Oh wow. And you... Well, you're a castle, but you're nothing special, so... Yeah. Sorry, dude. Well, Eddard died. That depresses me. Robb is the king of the north. I'm not going to say it. He has a regent who is a Bolton, of all people, the Leech. Oh, my daughter. Hey, cat. Lass. No. You should get married. Well, my grandson, can I arrange betrothal between him and, well, no. Okay, lads, unless I think I'm gonna take a break here, so see you all next time. Goodbye.